More than 3,300 cars stolen in Milwaukee this year alone, and it appears one thief was brazen enough to steal a key right from the valet.
Jenna Sachs with the video and why the car's owner says it never should have happened. Here's tonight's Contact 6 report.
My car was pretty much used and abused.
This is Sarah Fonasey's Honda Accord after it was stolen.
It was totaled. Airbags were deployed throughout the car.
Sarah has no idea what happened in her car the 16 days it was missing. But she does have a clearer picture of what led up to the theft, thanks to surveillance video released to her by police.
It's dangerous and very irresponsible.
In Milwaukee for an anime convention in February, Sarah checked into the Hyatt Regency, leaving her Honda with the valet. 2 nights in, she asked the valet to bring the car around.
He's like, "Oh, I don't see your keys in here."
Video shows late Saturday afternoon, a man approached the valet stand. Third Coast Parking tells Contact 6 the man claimed he'd lost his ticket.
They opened up the key box and allowed the individual to check through the key box.
For nearly 3 minutes, the man sifts through the box, and when the valet steps away for 18 seconds, the man appears to pocket keys.
They just allowed someone to get it so easily.
Talking with Contact 6 off camera, Third Coast Parking's owner, Michael Stike, says the employee in the video is a good kid who got distracted while helping a man he thought was a guest. Stike says they've never had this happen before, and guests are not allowed to access the key cabinet.
We know what happened next to Sarah's car because of a surveillance camera here at Isaac's Parking on Wells. This is where Third Coast Parking rents spaces for its valet.
Sarah says this is her car. A man exits, then rushes to a waiting car where he's met by security. But minutes later, another person comes to assist. Then the Honda shows up again and is driven out.
Insurance pretty much took care of the rest.
Insurance paid off Sarah's car loan. So is she entitled to anything from the valet service?
In a case where you have a relatively modest amount at stake, makes it very hard to bring a case.
One consumer attorney says the answer may lie on the back of Sarah's ticket, a common contract stating the valet is not responsible for loss or damage as a result of theft or gross negligence. One could argue the contract's language is too broad, but
insurance is always the first route to go, and the reason being it covers things like theft, and that's what it's there for.
So Sarah's outcome is no different than that of someone whose car was stolen off the street.
I felt really helpless in a situation like that.
I'm Jenna Sachs, Contact 6.
The hotel says it's taking this situation seriously and has been working with police. No arrests have been made yet. Third Coast Parking uses a live messaging app to communicate suspicious activity among staff, and an employee of the parking garage says they have beefed up security and cameras in response to break-ins.